Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So it's been so long I've not posted a video because I've been busy working and there's a lot of things going on in Malaysia right now and the COVID cases are increasing. So anyways, so this video is primarily want to talk about the build that I just made. My previous build was an MSI Gaming X kind of theme, black and red and white, but now I have it in all white because I have a thing on white. Since having a white build is also one of my checklists in my arsenal of PCs. So this build again is primarily based on white theme. So if you look at it in a perspective, it is a beautiful build. It is well designed by NZXT this time with the Z490 motherboard. It has two M.2 slots, but not to be confused on, there is M.2 SATA and M.2 NVMe. Being that both are M.2, the number one slot you can put an NVMe or an SATA M.2, but the second M.2 you have to only use an NVMe. So I got that after putting two M.2 SATA on this motherboard, and I happen to know that the second slot is actually for only NVMe. The SATA version only support on the first slot. Alright, so this build is basically in a no graphics card build. It's mainly for aesthetics. And one thing I like about NZXT motherboard that really matches with the H510 or H500 or H510i is that the NZXT ATX motherboard is suited for this kind of case. If you were to go for the H700, it might look a bit bigger than normal in terms of towering, but H500 or people who owns a H500 or H510 would basically feel right at home with this motherboard if you guys planning to buy it. I do plan to get the black one at first, but when I see the rarity of people getting the white, it's pretty hard and I want that. So I don't want something that many people can get, I want something that people cannot get. So when I have that in my arsenal, I feel feeling, you know. So if you guys want to know about the build, this is an i3-10100 with the internal graphics card in the CPU, Intel UHD 630. It is a 4-core 8-thread CPU with a 3.6 GHz base clock and can boost up to 4.3 GHz. Being that this design is mainly to focus on the motherboard more, I do want to make a very roomy space for the H510. It looks like a Star Wars, Clone Wars base system when you have this empty space that you have, and you can actually see the technology of a motherboard just being a computer and being cooled by this AIO that I got, which is in white too. And this AIO is from DEEPCOOL. It is a 2040EX Castle White Edition. You get the similar look, and that is what I like about it so much. And I do plan to buy an NZXT, the new one, Z series of the NZXT AIO, but to think of it, if you were to spend that much money on an LCD screen for the AIO pump, it might be spoiled one day and you just lost your investment, you know, because this NZXT screen will burn out eventually because of its screen. If you buy something like an AIO like this, it will last longer. It is a decent looking AIO for the price. I spent quarter of the price of NZXT's Z series to get this AIO, so in terms of budgeting, it does make sense. So the RAM that I pair it with is the VENGENCE Pro, an enhancement kit by CORSAIR, same brand, everything. And it just suits in terms of the budget build, in terms of aesthetics. So it helps a lot with looking fuller of motherboard and can fool people to think that you have 4 sticks of RAM running at 32 gigabytes. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and please support my channel by subscribing and leave a like. If you guys wanting to buy the parts, it's down below. It really helps the channel. So if I do make money out of that affiliate links or you subscribing or watching my videos, it can really help out the channel to buy more stuff so I can show you guys. Peace.